Valtopia, this is Val, and it's the weekly Cosmic Read. It's Thursday, it's 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's Los Angeles, it's California, it's sunny. Let me turn this a little bit. And I finally went to the beach today, and if you're new to me, if you're just watching the replay, or if you're just tuning in, welcome. I'm a mother. I have 2 little boys. I'm a single mother, and I'm an energy mentor. I'm a transformational energy mentor. You work with me, you've got to be ready to tuck into your life and change whatever doesn't align with your heart and your soul. We will tuck in. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? I'm also an artist. You can see the art behind me. And my art is part of my healing modality. It's my gift to the world, and it's part of the whole experience that I'm living and creating. Hey, Jessica, how are you? You're a single mother to a toddler. Oh, congratulations, Jennifer, on your toddler. You know, isn't it beautiful to have beautiful children? So normally, this is where I would say, I'm Val, and I'm going to share this into all my groups, but my laptop is dead. I forgot to charge up my laptop. I was at the beach this morning. Hey, Ben, how are you? Thank you for sharing. Thank you, because I can't share myself. Feel free to share. Oh, actually, it wouldn't go through if you did it to my page. So I'm grateful for each of you that are here. I'm grateful for each of you that are going to watch the replay, because I know a lot of people watch the replay, and I would love it. I would love it if you let me know in the comments or even a private message. Hey, I watched your show, and I appreciated it, or whatever comes through for you. Okay? So if you are new to me, I am living my whole life as an artist and a transformational energy guide, and only a year ago I was just getting out of my marriage, and only 2 or 2.5 years ago I was finishing my former career as an effects artist. So I worked in Hollywood films, behind the scenes, in the dark, on computers for many years, and it was an incredible career, and I met a lot of amazing people, but I was sitting in the dark on a computer, and I wasn't shining. I wasn't doing my artwork. I wasn't connecting with all the people that I connect with now daily, whether it's through a live stream like this, whether it's through a YouTube video that I share, whether it's through a post or a blog, or whether it's through the actual work that I'm doing with my clients. I have group experiences. I have one-on-one experiences. And every day we are coming into our deepest core felt center. You know, each of us has a beautiful life force running through us. And we're at different levels of awareness and resonance with our true inner life force and soul beingness, right? Give me a heart if you know what I'm saying. And the journey for me, hi Colleen, welcome, has been about getting over my fears, getting over trying to please other people that aren't in my daily experience or living my life in my body as who I am, and learning to master my energy centers, and then working with others and helping others to shift their energy centers into a place of well-being, to learn how to manage your own energy, know who you are, and know what you want, have clarity, have passion, have conviction, have commitment to yourself, and feel abundant and feel prosperous. So this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing with my life. I'm having the real life effect. I see this apartment behind me. I guess you can't really see with just my backdrop, but I have a beautiful studio apartment here in Mar Vista, California. It's about 10 minutes from the beach. And I'm doing this. And I'm sharing my authentic journey with you. And you know, what I go through, I live by experience. So listen, I have a paid group. It's called The Love Drop. And every month on the new moon, we have an experience together. It's a live stream in the group. It will evolve as technology changes, but the topic for each new moon is based on the people that are in the group and what's coming forward in the collective, and what we really need to address. So in November, when I started this, it was something that came out of my own, everything I offer is based on my own true journey and what's helping me. And I put in the title, Empaths. This is for you because I'm highly empathic, and I didn't know for most of my life about how I was feeling into everyone else's energy field, and that was a big part of my reality. And I'm still discerning energies and frequencies, even though I'm a master energy shifter. part of the journey to being a true responsible light leader is understanding your own energy versus everyone else's and being really thoughtful about how you share that experience on every level, whether it's from inside your own heart and deep inside your own beingness to what's right here, to the impact you're having all the way out there, right? And so each of us is having that impact whether we're conscious of it or not. And my experience in this love drop in November was someone was guiding me, and I got really angry, and I began to come into deeper awareness of my own shame to receiving guidance. So the November love drop was about releasing that shame, because when we are empathic and we've been feeling, and maybe many of us have experienced trauma either in a previous life or in this life, I'm discovering how many walls and guards, hi Haley, we put up to protect ourselves because we are so feely. And we haven't necessarily learned how to live in harmony and with that feelingness of others and ourselves. And it's a process, a beautiful process of uncovering all the layers and barriers we put around our heart and around our sensors that's kind of clouding our experience. And so we went with November, releasing shame, to receiving guidance. And then in December, we did bird's eye view, up and outside of the situation. You know, when you can really detach from your own story or experience, it allows you the space to stay calm and to be clear and to really call in from the universe that you are, your world, what you really desire rather than reacting. So we talk a lot about that. And January's love drop was releasing the need for adoration and feeling lovable. And so this month's love drop, I want to announce it, but I haven't shared everywhere. Oh well, we'll just have to share. I'll share it. I'll have to edit it out. So are you guys ready? All of you that are watching right now, who's ready to hear the topic for the... Woo! Oh my gosh. I almost dropped my phone and my laptop in the same moment of excitement. All right, let's calm down here. So, the February love drop in this month of love, right? February is our Valentine's month of love. Let's see if that's going to stay. Ben's ready. Ben's ready. All right. The February love drop. Hi, Barbara. How are you? Barbara, if you would share into divine frequencies for me, I would love you for that, or anywhere else that you feel guided in the love drop too, if you feel. And then we'll get some love drops on us, with us. The February love drop is, it is safe for me to love without trauma or drama. It's safe for me to love without trauma or drama. Now that sounds simple, but for those of you who are drawn to my frequency, to me as a key holder for you or as a guide, and you know somewhere deep in your intuition that I have the luminance and the presence to assist you in finding parts of yourself that have been hidden and that are actually running the show, I want you to really consider how deeply trauma might be affecting you and your empathic self, and how many layers there are keeping you from really truly enjoying your experience, from remembering all of who you are and integrating into a solid, wonderful, resonant presence that can really truly affect from all the way down in the earth, up through the inside of you, all the way out to the cosmos, with choice and love, with love, the love drop, okay? So what do you guys think of the topic? Put some comments. Let me see what you have to say. And I would love for those of you who are watching the replay or here now who are new to me to message me if you have questions, or to go to valtopia.com and look. There's wonderful references. I have so many of you love drops that are in the group already, have been having beautiful experiences. And what it is, it's a combination of being together live on the new moon and creating a deep release of these old layers, integrating into our new strengths, and setting beautiful intentions for the next month, the next moon. And then the whole time until we get to the next moon, we're together in community, releasing again with this audio or this video that we've created, I've given and brought through. And I support you. I support you because you know what happens when you open up to yourself and the beliefs that you've been living with and the thought patterns that have been holding you back. It can be painful and it can be scary and it can flip your world around a little. So you want to be in company and have support of someone that has been through it a bunch of times and that's connected in with divine guidance and helps you connect into your own most visionary, deep cosmic guidance, because that's really ultimately my dream, is to just guide you back to yourself. So Ben says, love drop, love shack, tin roof, boom, the roof is on fire, time to burn the white sage. Okay, yeah, it is time to burn the sage. And you know what? Oh, here we go. Let me grab my lighter. And I have cards and everything, but we need to get some people on the show here. Maybe my laptop will come back on. I love you people, and I can't wait to read for you. And because there's all 3 of you right now, y'all are going to get to enjoy this. But we do like to have a crew. I'm looking down here because I'm looking for my sage, darling. Let me get some sage here. Here we go. Sage o'clock. Hi, Kimberly. How are you? Welcome. So you've got to go back and watch the replay, Kimberly, and Concepta, because I was sharing, if you weren't watching earlier, I was sharing about this month's love drop. So Concepta would love to get a card, and so would Kimberly. So please, if you would love a card, I would love for you to share the live stream. Help me help you. And let's see if we can get this laptop up so I can share this in some other places. There we go. Let me pull this over here. And so while I'm sharing this and you guys are telling me what you're gonna, asking for your cards, relationship. All right, well basically I'm just gonna pull the card and see what comes through for you. And I just want to share this a couple places. So if you're new to me and you enjoy this experience, I want you to join me in my free group, Divine Frequencies of Valtopia. And then you heard the beginning. If you haven't heard it yet, you want to go back and watch the topic for this month's Love Drop, where you get a whole lot more of this. And welcome if you're just joining. I'm about to pull cards for a little bit. And tune into you. I'm going to pull a card for the whole community first, for the weekly cosmic read. And then I'll get to those of you who are just here now, Kimberly and others. Sorry about this, taking forever for my laptop to respond. You know what? All right. Now my internet isn't up. Are you guys there? All right. Did you guys share? Let me see who shared. I don't even know if I can see if you shared. Serena, hey boo. Serena, my laptop won't come up, so I haven't been able to share anywhere. So I need some share love. Share, okay, here we go. Maybe I can get it up now. All right. And the cards that I'm going to use today, I might use the Earth Magic cards. I'll just see what comes through. I've got a bunch of different decks sitting right here. And so let me pull this up here. And I'm going to be dropping a new offer with my portraits and doing before and after portraits, and I have one that's going on. So Serena says she shared, just kidding. What you talking about, girl? So I want you to stay tuned for this portrait offer too, because it is fabulous. Okay, so I'm sharing to Divine Frequencies of Valtopia at a snail's pace. Apparently the internet today is feeling my chillaxed beach vibes. So I went to the beach today, and I'm bringing that energy through, and I can't wait to tune into you guys. I really wish there was an auto blast button. And actually I've hired help, so today we couldn't get the schedule right, but we will be having in the future where I just jump on and my girl's sharing it for me. You know what I'm saying? Because this is kind of slow. Okay. was first here? Kimberly, Concepta, Colleen. I don't know who's still here. So I know Kimberly. Oh, you don't need a card. Okay, thanks, Serena. Hey, Minna, how are you? Yay. I know I didn't share anywhere because my computer's doing all kinds of fun stuff. Let me share it now, and we'll get going. And you love drops. Feel free to drop a comment about how much you love the love drop, because I've been talking about that today on the beginning of the live stream. We're going to share this on my page. Oh my goodness, this is wonderful. I can't wait to reach join me live, all of you, and connect in with you. Maybe we'll do a big group transmission. You never know what's going to happen on this show, right? You never know what's going to happen with Ms. Val. Priestess Valtopia come through and bring some love. And I'm feeling really beautiful and loving most of the time. Okay, I'd concept us here. So let me just share this into the 2 more groups. And if y'all have a group you think is fancy-pantsy, let me know. I'll share it there. And pretty soon we're going to be branching out into some new spaces and bringing in new love drops and new Valtopians. And, you know, we love everybody that's already in the community. Hi, Barbara. And then we also love to bring in new people that are looking to grow and support and be connected and expand into their beautiful soul selves. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to get a few peeps on there. So let's start with, okay, Concepta, Kimberly. Let's start with Concepta, yes? And Concepta, is that how I say your name? Concepta or Concepta? Collery. Is February good for romance? All right, so let me explain my readings. I'm not a fortune teller. I don't think anybody is really, although I know there are people, and sometimes the words come through me and then people come back and say, I am pregnant, or they did have a baby, or get that job, or whatever. But when I'm reading your cards, I'm tuning into you as a transformational energy mentor. So what's going to come, my gift is seeing patterns. I see energy patterns. I see life patterns. And so the energy that I'm going to read off of you right now, Concepta, is going to be anything that's going on for you in this moment as I tune into you with your permission. Does that make sense? And I'm sure you're familiar with this. And so the words that come through to you today, and if your higher self is open, usually when I tune into you, we're going to start shifting some energy too, because those patterns begin to untangle as we connect and open up to the divine light. Are you open for that, Concepta? Does that sound good? Say yes, and I'm in. I'll tune in and we'll get started. Getting started. Yeah, yeah. All right, I want to light some of this Palo Santo. I have some incense burning over there full time, and I have a gorgeous crystal grid going that's filled with all these wonderful frequencies. So Serena says, I can't wait for this February love drop. It is so healing and extremely powerful energy. I'm hooked. I love you, Serena. You are taking the energy and the frequencies and running with it and really doing the work, and you're seeing the results. So, hi, Deborah. How are you? Okay, Concepta is ready. So I'm being drawn to pull from the Earth Magic cards to start. Actually, no, I'm going to do a sacred geometry for you. This beautiful sacred geometry deck. So put your feet on the ground. Take a beautiful deep breath for me, Concepta. I'm going to pull for you, and then actually, Concepta, you know what? I need to pull for the whole group first. And the reason I want to do that is so that we can see what cards we have for the whole community first. Okay, so we know, right? Get the starting read. So let's all, everybody, they already wanted me to give you some cards. Let me just, for the whole community, for everyone that's watching the replay, everyone that tuned in and that is wanting to join into this collective weekly cosmic read with our guides from a place of love and light and connection. What information is going to come through for us today that will resonate for everyone and guide us, right? So, we had a bunch of cards come through, and we're not going to have time to read all the cards. So the one that came popping up and all the other ones were face down. Let's see how we're going to do this. Oh, I love it. Oh, yes. Oh, no, I have to share with you. I have to share. Okay. Oops. Not knock that over. Okay, the card that came up on the top for the community is the Labyrinth card. Labyrinth. Yes? Labyrinth. So let's see what that says for us. So these are the Sacred Geometry cards from Francine Hart. So the Labyrinth is about the spiritual path, right? So the labyrinth is an ancient design found in most cultures. Some examples date back for more than 4,000 years. Labyrinths have always probably been used as spiritual tools, and a labyrinth has only one avenue. Its geometry combines the circle and spiral into a purposeful meandering path. The way in is the way out. There are no blind alleys. A profound tool for meditation, the labyrinth is a metaphor for your spiritual path. Also a feminist Christian icon, the labyrinth embodies inspiration and represents the hero or heroine's journey. Experiencing a labyrinth induces heightened awareness and can serve as a psychological and spiritual tool for self-exploration. Hey, Mama Bray, welcome. So as you view this card, move from your outward point of inquiry to your inner place of knowing, right? Got to go within and sit in your sacred center, giving thanks for the gifts you have received, and then move outward where this guidance can become your truth. So just looking at this, you got to get into that juicy inner center and then move outward and experience everything that you're bringing in and everything that you want to give. And for those of us who are empathic and traumatized, sometimes getting back into our center can be real tricky business. And that's what I help you do. You may not even know, like I didn't know, that I'm just blocking stuff and unconsciously stopping myself from bringing in all that I could, because there's fears and blocks and just unconscious stuff you're doing that's stopping you from being in your greatest truth and really bringing in the abundance, the prosperity that you so deserve and are so worthy of. So check it out. This card is what got me excited. Invoking the infinite. Look at that card. Now, this is my sign, the infinity sign. I love the 8, number 8, and the infinity sign. And invoking the infinite. So let's see what that card says, and then we're going to get back to individual readings for some of you that have joined in the beginning. Healing and renewal, right? Healing and renewal. So the figure 8 was received as a healing symbol, and research into its healing effects is ongoing. Lying on its side, this figure becomes the symbol of infinity, which is beyond measure. There's also a Mobius strip, the universal sign for recycling, which represents single-sided non-duality. Additional triangular geometry and color activate the flow of healing energy. You've pulled this card today because you're actively involved in healing process. All right, so more discussion of going inward and healing, spiritual path. So we're just being called to keep following our path and to keep tuning inward and to do this healing that we're being called to. And look, we have 8 people on right now with our infinite 8. Say hi if you're joining in. Say hi if you're watching the replay. Say hi, boo. All right, let me get back to individual readings. That was the community read. Now we know where we stand. We are being called to our spiritual path, to our inner peace, to harmony, right? So back to you, Concepta. Put your feet on the ground. Take a deep breath. All right, Concepta. Are you with me? Ooh. feel some energy in your chest and in your lower throat here. Hey, Charlene, how are you? Hey, Kimberly. So I feel some stuff here and some stuff up here. They showed me some pantyhose. I don't know. I don't know what that's about, but I was asking about your, February for love. What'd you think about that concept? All right, so let me tune into you with this deck, this sacred geometry deck, and any guidance coming through from a place of love. Your ascended master, spirit guide, soul team, rooted deep into Mother Earth. Whatever guidance from your higher self. Oh, I was like, what's that noise? There's a squirrel out there munching away. Look at you. Put your feet on the ground, Concepta. Take a deep breath. There we go. We clear some energy. Okay. A lot of energy, right? Like, oh, there we go. There's your heart chakra. There's something to let go of there. Some grief, some... You're slowly letting Priestess Valtopia come in for... Do you feel me? There's your throat chakra. Come on now, this is funny. It doesn't usually take this long for the cards to come out. Are your feet on the ground? Maybe you're not supposed to get a card today. Oh, there we go. Always when you put the little ultimatum and then it comes out. All right, Concepta. Ooh, I love it. Okay, the card that you got is Mountain Messengers. Mountain Messengers. So let's see what that's about. And did you feel me tuning in? And did that resonate, the chakras that I mentioned? Did that resonate for you? So Mountain Messengers. Yay! Transcendence. Yes, fully aware. Thank you. Okay, transcendence. Within this card is embedded the geometry of the pentagon. It speaks of power and excellence, of protection and divine transcendence. The natural world with its variety of environments provides a wonderful classroom for exploring your connection to the cosmos. Hey, Amanda. Messages come to us in myriad forms. Be advised to listen to the wind, the water, and all the voices of nature. Connect with the rock people and listen to what the animals have to say. In the cosmology of many indigenous cultures, the presence of the mountain lion, also called puma or panther, denotes connection to our earthly animal nature and the courage and protection that having this totem provides. It is deep energetic connection that humans feel with the power of their animal relatives. Experiencing communication with an animal or any force of nature likely puts you in touch with a spirit guide. The power of this communication may result in a transcendent experience that defies rational thought or conventional experience. You are invited to see nature in this transcendent light and to hold yourself in readiness for the messages that all of nature provides. How does that resonate for you, Concepta? So I think that I want to do one of these Earth Magic cards to go with that and see what happens. So when we tune into that, they're asking you to tune in your spirit guides, lion, which is like courage, and your throat chakra sort of opening up. Yeah, and I felt the heart chakra. And so we have the vulnerability card coming out. Okay, Kimberly, I'll do you next. And so it just feels like there's some forgiveness and expression that's a little bit difficult, that when you Allow that part of yourself to be heard and felt. Your inquiry about your February. It's not, is it going to happen, but that's what your energy calls you to attend to. Should you wish that, want to receive love and be vulnerable and open up, right? The other card that came through is whale medicine, and breach. Breach. What is the breach part about? And then we'll do Kimberly. How's this resonating for you, Concepta? Breach. La 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 yay. Let's see. Oh, whale, not breach, whale. This powerful creature. Okay, Amanda, I'll see. I've got a couple people, but yeah, it's been pretty chill today. There's a reason. It is how it is every week that I go. It's always divine. This powerful creature of the ocean takes a few great sweeps with his fins and propels himself briefly out of the waters where he spends the majority of his life. He's taking a break from the ordinary earth element in which he lives to exist even for a few moments in the realm of blue skies and sun. So it's time to take a break, right, Concepta? Time to shift things a little bit and get a fresh perspective is what comes through. So I hope you love that, and if you love getting a reading and you could feel my energy and are drawn to working with me, message me. Join us in the love drop. It's only $47 a month, and that $47 a month pays for the monthly live stream, and then I'm adding a whole lot of bonus one-on-one and live streams and card readings and things in there because I really care deeply about what we're moving through, and know that each one of you that I spend my time with, and you mirror back to me the love that I feel in my heart for you, and the growth that I've experienced. Anything that I can share that inspires and awakens you to be a better mom, a better sister, a better you that feels good in your own skin and remembers who the heck you are and is connected into divine and spreading that energy out. That's what I'm all about, and that's what we are doing in the Love Drop. For $47 a month, people are changing their life. So I would love for you, if you're drawn to me, to be in that experience. So Ben says, Valtopia is the prime example of a goddess. She shows the great example of how we all should be with a smile and a very high frequency love. Thank you. And patience. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Ben. Every day I'm trying to mellow more out and be more peaceful and loving in my own heart towards myself. And that comes to you. Concepta says, you are so good. Love from Ireland. Thank you, sweetie. Okay. Hi, Lisa Marie. Welcome. And Amanda's here. Kimberly, are you ready? Kimberly. And did everybody share? Y'all aren't, got to share to get your reading now. Because that is what helps me get a new reach, right? I don't see if anybody shared. Let me see. I'm looking over here on the laptop, y'all, seeing if you shared. So, Kimberly's ready. Okay, let me take a drink of water. Detached with love from any other resonances, clearing and coming back into my own, and knowing that our guides are here to support us, and Kimberly's ready to allow me to tune. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, Ben. I love you guys. I really appreciate you. And if you're watching the replay and you want to share, or, and if you're watching the replay, I'm not going to read your card on the replay. I really like to do this interactively. I like to connect with you guys. So, Savita is asking when you're getting married. Savita, I will repeat. I'm not a fortune teller, and I don't tell your future, but I do tune into your chakras and your energy, and I can see what patterns you might have going on. I can feel where you might be stopping yourself or limiting yourself, and we open up your perspectives and bring you back to your own lovely knowing of yourself or understanding. So we can tune into your energy and see, but I won't be able to tell you when you're getting married. It might come through. It might come through. It's been known to see what you're eating or know that what people are watching on TV, and I have been known to tell people they're going to have a baby, and then they did, but that's not what I do. I'm here to be a guide and to see what you can't see. That's so clear to me. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. That would be good. Okay. You're low on energy. Well, let's get to the root of that. I can definitely help you, totally help you with that. Confidently say yes on that. All right, Kimberly, are you ready, boo? And I haven't done any bongos in a while. We need to do some bongos for sure. So, Kimberly, let me tune into you. Let me know if you feel me. Put in the comments if you do, just so others who are new can see what's going on. I'm getting all this green for you and yellow, Kimberly. So green is heart chakra, yellow is sacral chakra, joy. Kimberly, are you with me? Can you feel me? Oh, there we go. Look at that. All right. Interesting. Okay. Lisa's tired lately. I would love to tune in. That's definitely something I love to help with because I've been through that on many levels. My guts, and I know health stuff a little bit, quite a bit, and then the energy definitely and where it comes from your heart. Mama Bray says, haven't seen you live lately. It's great to see you sharing. I would love if you draw a card for me. Namaste. You're welcome, Mama Bray. Yeah, I've been tending to my business and updating my new teams, and you know, I was in Kauai last week, so had to catch up and kind of building foundation so that we can expand here in Valtopia. So even though I love to come on live and give my time and meet new people this way, sometimes you got to buckle down and put in the structures that's going to let you welcome more people into the community and more people into being able to work with me in a group experience in the love drop or one-on-one. So sometimes I got to, you know, buckle down and be a CEO. You know what I'm saying? So listen, Kimberly, so Kimberly 40 is crossing over. The first card that came through for you is crossing over. So let's read what that says in the deck. I just felt this beautiful energy come through. I do feel some stuff down here, Kimberly, like that's a resonance with some energy that I've felt before. Interesting. All right, 40. Transition, crossing over. The geometry of and I'm clearing third chakra, by the way, you saw that. The geometry of this card expands beyond the flower of life and represents communication from beyond. As you stand at the crossroads between dimensions, bravely face your future, knowing that you are not alone, but that you always have access to guidance and assistance. All you have to do is ask. The transition taking place in your life right now will intimately affect those around you and will chart your life's current direction. It may not be in your nature to ask for help, but that is the most appropriate action at this time. This is not a time to go it alone. Love you, Serena. Blessings. See you soon. You may decide to seek advice from a professional counselor or teacher. Your choice may be to consult your personal guides and angels or seek guidance from your higher self. The important point in choosing this card is that you accept that there are times when each of us requires assistance in moving forward through inevitable challenges and transitions of this lifetime. Does that resonate for you, Kimberly? And then a 49 is heptagon. Let me know. I see you wrote wow, so I'd love to know what's coming through for you on that. Now, And the heptagon is about harmony. So it's the 7 days of the week, the 7 chakras, the 7 rays of the rainbow. It's all about being in harmony, okay? So, and thank you for those of you that are just joining. I would love for you to go watch the replay and see what the topic for this month's Love Drop is. And I'm only going to be reading a couple more of you that were already on. And if you need help today, then please message me and book in for a session. This is just a mini reading to sort of get to know me. But if you're in dire need and have a deep requirement for deep assistance, then I'm here to serve as your guide, and you need to book in for a session or book into the Love Drop. And I can do a quick tune in here. So let's see. So back to Kimberly. Let me know how that resonates for you. The balance, and then we have the perfection card reversed. I think it's got a reverse aspect, so let's see what that says. Yeah, chaos and imperfection appear all around you. This is the viewpoint you have chosen. It's up to you to make another choice, to shift this perception and open your heart and soul to the beauty in all things in every moment. And I talk a lot about perception and choice in my live streams and in Valtopia, because that is where we become empowered, we become clear, we become confident in our choices. So does this resonate for you? I'd love to know where you went, Kimberly, and what's come through for you. If I hear from, oh, spot on, okay. Okay, love it. All right, well, let me pull you I feel some throat chakra. Let me pull you one of these Arcturian Light Activation cards and see what comes through there. And if you love it and you love me, honey, join me in the Love Drop. Come check out what other services I'm offering. I'd love to guide you through this. This reading shows that you've got some work that you're doing to create more ease and flow and resonance within yourself. Whoa, you got a bunch of cards jump out. So the cards coming through: purpose, sanctuary, ground, and wisdom. Yeah? So I definitely feel like you're being called to ask for guidance, Kimberly, and find a place that feels safe and grounding to assist you in bringing through the light that wants to come through you, and mastering your own energy and presence. I would love to support you in that way, or point you to what you think you might need if I'm not the person that resonates for you. So, of course I do, though. I can see that you do. So, thank you for tuning in, and you're welcome. And see you in the Love Drop, hopefully, or for some sessions. All right. Now, let me go back up and see who is next. I know Savita is really begging for attention here. Let's see. We did those guys. Okay, Savita, you were next. So are you ready? Amanda, this is the Sacred Geometry Oracle deck. It's a beautiful deck. It's Francine Hart. And I'm being called to work with Sacred Geometry more and more. You know, a couple years ago, I had my DNA activated with Samantha Bearden and restructured, and Sacred Geometry became part of my visuals. And the more that I expand into my spiritual connection, my cosmic beingness, the more Sacred Geometry is a part of what we are and do and be and see, right? So yeah, it's a great deck. So Michelle says, hello, first time watching you, would love a card, please, and thank you. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for joining me. I would love to read for you. I have few minutes left. I'll see if I can get through to you, okay? And if not, I'm on every week, and there's plenty of opportunities to join me, paid or not. Let's see. And Anita, welcome. Okay. No, Amanda, you haven't missed yours. I've only done the community and 2 of you, because I actually do tune in and really connect. So I don't do this lightly. That's why when I done a few and it's time to finish, I do, you know. All right, so Savita, are you there? Now you said your neck hurts or something and you're in a bad way. Tell me what's going on and I'm going to tune into you. Let's light some sage. Palo Santo. Oh, good. All right. There we are, clearing some energy already. 3 car accidents. Oh. Is that what ax means? Accidents? I'm so sorry. That's terrible. Why are you having all these accidents? What is universe? What's going on? All right, let me see. Savita, they just showed me like a big red button that said stop, and they were hitting the button. So obviously something's going on with you. Well, I feel a lot of heart chakra. Some grief that needs to be addressed. And neck pain and low on energy. What's your health plan? Are you able to move your body at all? Are you doing any sort of physical therapy? Are you nourishing your body with any healthy, high-frequency foods and drinks, water, and alkaline water, and all that stuff? Are you on a good probiotic? And are you getting rest? And how is your thought process? Are you recreating your life to heal you're able to move? Okay. Middle throat chakra moving. Oh, there we go. Ooh, a lot of clearing going on here. You're diabetic. Okay, well, that requires a little maintenance. You're upset, no career, no man. Okay, well, yeah. Got to start with getting your physical body to support you before you worry about, not worry. As you're allowing a career and a man into your life, we want you to be nourishing yourself and supporting your body through this healing. You've got to go through this physical healing. All right, so 35 is Luna and the volcano. Luna and the volcano, and then you got yin yang, the owl and the raven. So 35 is about, Luna and the volcano is about expect change, Savita. Pictured on this card, geometric seeds of light reflect across quiet waters from the light of the full moon. A triangle of fire accents the pyramidal form of the volcanic cone and speaks to the energetic potential held dormant therein. The quiet scene represents the ever-present potential for unexpected eruptions and suggests you take a position of calm readiness for whatever surprises life has to offer. Just when you think you've circumstances under control, the universe may offer you a lesson of change. Look at these surprises and their attendant challenges as gifts. You have the freedom to choose how you handle unexpected events. Cultivate an attitude of flexibility and a sense of adventure so that you'll be able to see whatever life offers as an opportunity for growth rather than a problem to be solved. One of the greatest joys in life will become seeing the unexpected occurrences each day provides as pieces of your heroic journey. Enjoy the quiet moments between change. Breathe deeply. Store the resources of your calm center, peaceful center, and be ready for anything. So expect change, and you know, these accidents and this difficulty that you're going through, take it as a blessing. There's something you're being guided to. You don't know what it is yet, and so before you decide that it's a problem, allow yourself to believe that it's the greatest blessing, and that it's something you need to really tuck into and figure out why the universe is redirecting you. You may not know why or how, but you can certainly allow yourself to be open to it and receive what's coming through for you. So the other card is a union of opposites. Owl Raven, darkness and light, yin and yang, are opposites in union. Together they represent a balanced whole, each containing a piece of the other. Owl and raven, wisdom and magic. This card suggests that a process of balancing is at work in your life. You are learning that living in opposition brings a sense of tension and dissatisfaction, and that it constructs boundaries between you and the people and circumstances in your life. This effect of separation likely has little or nothing to do with how you wish to view your life or your purpose in it. You are asked to look at the way you are living and begin designing ways to bring yourself into balance with your true nature. Will you be the same person? Movement toward balancing all areas of your life will activate rejuvenation and greater joy and freedom. Acknowledge the dark aspects from the life within the light, but truly see your light shining in the darkness. Savita, do you relate to that? Does that resonate for you? And that is what we're doing in the Love Drop. We're loving the dark parts of ourselves and hearing the unheard parts of ourselves and seeing the unseen parts of ourselves with love and compassion and humor and patience and flow. So I know that you're in pain. Well, I can help you with the energy with work. Energy work, yeah, when you start to shift your perspectives and view what's happening to you as a guidepost and flow towards what's aligned for you, you will be strengthened and your energy will shift. Can I help you in this live stream right in this moment? A little bit. Can you feel me tuning into you right now when I was reading your card? Because we could do a little alignment right now. And we could do it with everyone. Is everyone open to receiving a little chakra vortex alignment? Everybody that is open say, yes, I am open to receive. And we'll do a little transmission right now. Especially Savita. What do you say? Yes. Hi, Deborah, Rosina. Amanda. All right. Hi, Barbara. Good. Dawn. Good. All right. And if you're watching the replay, put it in there too. I want to know who's enjoying this and share with me what you feel now and on the replay. All right. So everybody relax into your body. Savita. Everybody to feel connected and feel their feet rooting down into Mother Earth. And just really relax every part of your body. Make sure your back is sort of straight enough to allow the energy to flow through. We're going to strengthen the exit portals in the palms of your hand and feet and strengthen energetic core and central nervous system for everyone that chooses to receive this frequency and this strengthening. Now we're just tuning into everyone's chakras, allowing them to spin and align and come into centered flow. All the way from the top to the bottom and the bottom to the top, connected from deep into Mother Earth. All the way up into the cosmos. And back down. Opening your heart. And opening your heart some more. Heart some more. Clearing your auric field, all of your light bodies, your space. Let me know what you feel. Connecting you into your own channel of light. How does that feel for everyone? And Savita, you feel warmth. Good. So I want you to know, whether you're watching this live or the replay, now the energy is going to run as long as you need it. And it's not running through me. It's running straight from your own light channel, and straight from the cosmos and the earth. And when you're ready, when your higher self is ready, you will disconnect from the energy stream. It'll just stop running, and you're in sacred space, and you're zipped back up into your own beingness, and you'll be refreshed. And you can tune into this energy anytime you want. And if you forgot, then just watch this again, and come back and take a few minutes, and do this as often as you need. The more that you do this, the more you're going to be in a beautiful, relaxed, open state of being, and you'll be way more able to allow all the blessings that you've been creating, right? You're welcome, everyone. Thank you. Everybody let me know how that resonated for you, or if you didn't feel anything, or if you did, or whatever you experienced is fine. Everybody's different. So, you're welcome, Savita. All right, so who was next? And it's after 3, so I can maybe do, let's see how quick, maybe we can do quicker reads on these. I could compromise and do quick card for everybody that's left, maybe. Instead of doing a full-on reading, we can do Arcturian light cards. How's that sound? Okay, let me do this fast. I'm going up here and seeing who was after. You know what? After Kimberly, I see Dawn. Is Dawn still here? I see Dawn and Anita. Let me know. Hey, Jimena. Hi, Lisa. Okay. So let me know if, who did I say? I'm all in like dreamy mode. I'm going to ground that energy down, grounding it down. Feels good. Dawn. Dawn's here. Okay, Dawn. And Anita's still here. Okay, I'm going to do Dawn. Dawn. Just do a quick Arcturian light activation card. See what comes through for you. Dawn. I see orange for you. Oops. All right, this one's one to come through. Look at all the cards that wanted to come through for you. Vision. Receive. Hi, Marion. I'll tell you in a sec. Serenity. Activate. And thrive. Look at that. Look at all those cards. So, Marion, I want you to watch the replay because I'm about to go off. I've been on for almost over an hour, and I've been sharing about this beautiful new moon experience we've been doing in the Love Drop and life transformational energy mentoring art that I do, and we've been doing readings. And so if you go back to the beginning, you can see the weekly cosmic read, which I do every week and have been for almost 2 years now. You can go to valtopia.com and see all of the beautiful artwork and portraits. I do these gorgeous divine light portraits. I've done wonderful light leaders in the business who are big cheeses now, and they already were, but now they're really big. And we register what chakras you're working with, and we open them up, and spirit guides come through, and you see yourself as a goddess, as a priestess, as things that you've known in all your lives. Your multidimensional self comes through in these portraits, and I'm doing before and after ones now. And I'm about to drop an offer where you can, over 6 weeks, do one at the beginning with a session with me, a one-on-one, and a one-on-one session at the end, and messenger support in between. I'm going to drop that offer. So if you're interested in this, and you can go to my website and see, I've done almost 30 of these portraits. They're incredible. And you can get them on a canvas. Those are different, there's different ways to experience this. And the one that's coming in April is to have it done at the retreat in Costa Rica, where they've invited me to speak. Yes! So I can't wait to see who comes for that week to be in the Valtopia experience with me in Costa Rica. and to have my one-on-one support to help you through like a major shift in your life at that point in time, where you're going to see the transition in the portrait. So, and if you're not ready for that yet, and your budget permits, Love Drop is for you. Monthly experience, like cosmic rock star support. Right now, you can get so much one-on-one from me in there because I'm it's like my garden and I'm growing it. And so I'm growing with you. I'm real. I share the truth of what's happening. And thank you, Rosina. I would love for any of you to come and join us at any level that feels right to you. And if you want to check things out, I have a free group called Divine Frequencies, and I'll be putting all the links. All right, who was next? Thank you so much. I want to get some more cards. What did you think of those cards? And let's see, we had, who's still here? I love all the hearts. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. And, put in the comments if you're new, how you found me, and if you're going to come back and join. Make sure you like my page. Deborah, let me get you, Deborah. Like my business page. You can go to my Instagram. I finally made it to 1,000 likes. That took me 2 years, because I didn't really, I just post once a day. Sorry, you guys, my tripod's doing some funky stuff here. My cards are all falling down. So go on at Valtopia on Instagram if you're on there, and I'll come and follow you too. And you can like my business page. And thank you, Marion. You can join us in Divine Frequencies, and there's all kinds of fun stuff going on. John, are you next? I'm like, you need to. I thought I was talking to you, and then there was. Let me go back and see who was first. I'm used to having somebody do a list for me. That's when I do best, and I can stay in priestess mode and not secretary mode. Let me see, Mama Bray, Kimberly, Lisa Marie, Amanda, Ben. Oh my goodness, there's so many names, and I was trying to be cool and get everybody in order, but I don't think that's what happened. Oh well. Dawn, maybe you can go back and fast forward and see if that one was for you. I'm so sorry. Michelle, you came through your timeline, came across you. Great, good. Yeah, I was doing yours. Okay, so Deborah, let me do you next. Just do a quick card. I'm gonna go get my kids soon. All right, Deborah, I got 2 little boys. I'm a single mom. I was working in the film business. Deborah, I'm tuning into you. And worked on Oscar-winning movies and had a good career, and sat in the dark all the time and nearly killed myself. I didn't like it. And I didn't want to never see my kids and have nannies raising my kids and be unhappy. So I made the changes I needed to. And life's getting pretty good, let me tell you. Anything is possible. I did not think everything I'm doing was possible, but I did. Do you know what I'm saying? I believed it somewhere in my heart and let it happen. But there were parts of me that were like, you can't do that. All right, look at all these cards that jumped out again. Again, we get the same message. Activate. I'm the activator if you're drawn to me. Thrive. When you activate, you thrive. Activate your DNA with me. Those you're drawn to. Activate your passion. Activate your purpose. Activate your heart. Open your heart. Align. When you're aligned to your own needs and your own center, that's when the magic starts to happen. Purpose. When you know your purpose and your passion, life is beautiful. I'm all about these cards. Look at this. Again, the same one, sanctuary. We're getting the same message. This time, look what we got, Deborah. You're in the industry too. Okay, abundant. Abundant. You got the abundant card and the gold dragon of abundance. Kick ass. You're opening up to everything that's around you, bringing in the prosperity, and you're about to go into transition. Now, Deborah, is that your throat that I feel right there? Throat chakra. It feels like you have some big things you want to do, and you're not quite sure about letting yourself speak that truth to yourself. Is that true? Let me know if that resonates for you. Yes? Okay. Marion, I'll read your cards real fast. I usually do a little bit longer read, but now we're getting towards the end, so I'll do yours. And if you want to know more, then come in the free group or message me and join me in the Love Drop. I do a lot of more readings in there because it's a paid experience. So Deborah, that was a lot that came through for you. I'd love for you to reach out if you feel like I can support you. Okay, Marion, I'm gonna pull a card for you, and if there's any last person, if Ben's still here, and then I gotta go. I gotta go. Okay, Marion, Lisa Marie and Ben. Is Ben still here? You're welcome, Deborah. All right, Marion. Clearing that throat energy from Deborah. Clean slate, back in my own. Marion. Let me know if you feel me tuning in. Oh, got a bunch of cards come out. Ooh, I love it. Okay, Marion. Oh, this card, these two cards want to come out today. Look at this, you guys. Activate and thrive. I think for, this message is really coming through, and the spirit guide, soul team are like, activate, thrive, this is it, and magic. Deborah, magic. And timeless, right? And we're multidimensional. And what we're doing, the work that we're doing right now of healing ourselves creates a timeless, a continuum of beauty and love that is strengthening everything beautiful. So, Michelle says, I know you need to get your boys. I'll look for you next time. Love and light. Thank you so much, Michelle. I appreciate it. Yeah, the message is coming through. In fact, that's my guidance to say that's enough. The cards are going to be the same. And let me go get my boys that are excited for me to come and get them early and not let them down. I often go late, and then they say, you said you'd be here. So I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to stick to my boundaries. And I've been on for over an hour. Lisa, Davina, welcome, and thank you so much for joining me. Please join me next week. Put on notifications and like my business page, Valtopia Studios. It's Valtopia Studios because we are going to be creating a lot in the Valtopia Studios. As of now, you can join me in the Love Drop. You can join me on Valtopia.com. You can join me on Instagram at Valtopia. You can join me in Divine Frequencies. And you can join me on my page. Please do join me, message me, friend me, connect. Go to Valtopia.com, and so much love to you and blessings. And if I didn't read for you today, I'll read for you another time. Love you. Thank you. Take care.